I'm David Sullivan. I'm going to try and describe in a nutshell how to aim your satellite dish. When you first power up a Skybox, it will tell you it's not connected to a phone line. This is Sky just trying to be helpful. Simply remove the message by pressing back up. Now you need to get to the signal test screen, which you get to by pressing services, then 4, then 6. Initially the screen will show zeros in the network ID and transport stream boxes, and it will also normally show a signal strength reading, but you should ignore that. For this procedure it's meaningless. Some make show a lock indicator of OK, some don't. Similarly, some will show signal quality and others not. Again, ignore it until a signal is obtained. The aim is to get a network ID of 0002 and the transport stream of 07D4. If you have a signal meter, the pitch will vary as you move the dish from side to side. If it has a sensitivity control, start with it turned up to high and then progressively reduce it as you're homing on the satellite. Most dishes are of an offset design, and by this I mean that the dish needs to point below the angle of the satellite so that the signal strikes it at a downward angle. So if the satellite is say 24 degrees above the horizon, as it is for example in the Midlands, the dish might actually need to point directly at the horizon. As you travel further south you'll need to tilt it back a little, and here in mid-France it will need to tilt upwards by about 10 degrees. So basically start with the dish face vertical and only raise it if needed. I'm cheating a little bit because this is already, the elevation is already correct for this site, but the horizontal direction isn't. I'm pointing roughly to the east at the moment, and I'm going to now turn it clockwise in this direction until we get a signal on the screen. So it's just a case now of moving it a little bit at a time. Don't swing it about for heaven's sake, otherwise you'll never get a signal. Just move it a little bit at a time, pause for a couple of seconds, moves a little bit more, pause, and then you're waiting for the dulcet tones of your partner in the van to shout, "It's there! Stop!" So just keep moving now until we get a signal.
Yes, it's there!
And there we are. And now that you have a signal, you just press the Sky button and the system will then search for listings. Could take a few minutes,
In the
and
shadows,
then you'll get the Sky
the
intro
night
screen.
air is heavy, dank with the stagnant odour of decomposing.
And that's it. Sometimes it's straightforward, other times, yes, okay, it can be a bit of a sod. But to quote the old saying, if at first you don't succeed, give up. No. Persevere. You will get there in the end. Virtually everybody, in my experience, and I've met many people over the years, everybody gets there in the end. It can take you a few minutes, can take half an hour. But don't be impatient, don't give up. You will get there. Okay, bye for now.